Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Minnesota Twins game review. We got rocked today. That was really, really bad. For the most part, after the first inning, it was really bad. So, we're just going to go through it like we usually do. We are playing the worst baseball we have all season in the last week. But hey, this really is the toughest part of our schedule. I know that I said it really ended with Cleveland, but realistically, going to another AL Central's home, right? We played Cleveland on the road. Now we're playing Detroit on the road. Who did we play? The Rays before that. That's a long road trip against good teams in your opponent's ballparks. Like, there's a lot of reasons we're not doing well right now. We are statistically doing well on the field. We're just not getting wins because of our bullpen. That's kind of the thing. But here's the thing. We cannot lose this road trip. It is statistically impossible. We won 3 in Tampa. 3 in Tampa. We lost 1. We lost 2 in Cleveland. We won 1. So that's 4 and 3. We won 1 in Detroit. That's 5 and 3. We lost today. So what? Even if we lose tomorrow, we will split the road trip. Honestly, I'll take it. But I think we'll come back and get the win tomorrow. I really do think that we screwed up our pitching somewhere along the line. Farmer is not a great pitcher, but he's done okay against us in the past as well. But I really do think we screwed up our pitching. I honestly do. I hate how Baldelli. This is probably the biggest thing I've criticized him for. I hate what he does with our pitching. And what he does is he gives these guys days off. Like, he gives them an extra day off. I hate that. I want to see Gibson pitch every 5th day, no matter what. I don't care if you bring Pineda up. I don't care if you send him down and bring up Smeltzer. I don't care. I want them pitching the same day same rotation every week. I don't remember who said it, but he's like, okay, yeah, when you get that day off, I think it was either Gibson or Odorizzi when they were in LA when they were playing the Angels. And I think it was Gibson when they were talking to him between the innings, and he said, giving a guy a day off doesn't affect a pitcher that much. I honestly don't believe that, because you see this. Gibson didn't have the worst day, but he probably didn't do as well. He did not do as well today as he has in the past. And I'm sure he could have done better if he pitched yesterday. Why is Pineda R2? I'm not sure. So let's go to the box score. I've wasted enough time here. Box score, 3-9. As I said, we got rocked today. 3 hits, 6 runs to their 9 runs, 15 hits. We got destroyed. And Gibson got his 3rd loss. That's really unfortunate. Obviously, that happens. And the lineup was fine today, but we just couldn't do anything. So, what can you do? I mean, you're going to have these games, I guess. I swear we'll come back. And, we'll be fine tomorrow. I really do. I believe we'll be fine tomorrow. And yeah, this is literally like our worst road trip, or our worst, I think our worst road trip. I guess I don't know exactly how we've done on the road the rest of the time, but we were 18-8 when we went to the Angels. Then we came home for a good homestand, and we did well then. So, this could be our worst road trip this year, and we still come out with a split. So let's talk about the pitching. Gibson. We only used 3 pitchers. I guess that's kind of good. They've used a ton of pitchers. They used 5 today. So Gibson went 5 innings. He did good through 5 innings. He had 8 strikeouts. I mean, that's crazy. 8 strikeouts through 15 batters. That's over half. But he gave up 8 hits as well. Then 5 earned runs off of that and 2 home runs. He did walk 2 as well. And really, I mean, we got out to an early lead, and then we gave up a 3-run home run, and that changed the whole thing. Eads. I don't know what his name is. I think it's Eads. Pitched 2 innings. He did fine. Struck 3 guys out, walked 2, and gave up 2 hits, but nobody scored when he was pitching. And then McGill freaking fell off the roof of Target Field or something and landed right on his head. I don't know what happened there. He pitched 1 inning, gave up 5 hits, 4 runs, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 1 home run. If you can do math, there's 3 outs in an inning. He pitched 3 outs. He struck out 2 of them and gave up 5 hits and 4 runs. That's not good. He was, geesh, where did I rate him in that pitching thing for the month? It was like 4, wasn't it? Geesh, he might be the worst pitcher this month. Holy cow, he is not done good. That's the second. Is that the second time this month that he has struggled? Yeah, really, he did not have a good game. I'm not saying we were gonna win this thing, but we were in the game at least until the 8th inning when they put 4 up. It was 2-5 at that point. We did come back in the 8th and get a run across to make it 4-5, and then, or 3-5, excuse me, and then we fell apart. But like, we did not even hit the ball well today. Imagine that we hit 1 home run, which is good. It was Cruz. Cruz has his 10th home run today, which is great because that, what does that do? Oh, shoot. Let me get it on Twitter. Shoot, let's see if I can find it really quickly. I think that's our 7th player with 10 home runs. Let's go to the Twins page really quick. Yeah, 7 players with 10 or more home runs. No team in MLB history has done that within its first 70 games of a season. We've only played 63 games. Rosario's got 18. Kepler's got 15 after the 3 home runs in Cleveland. That really helped him out. Crone has 14. Scope has 11. Polanco has 10. Garver has 10. And Cruz has 10. That's awesome. That's really good. I mean, yeah, you always got to find a positive, right? And that's the positive right there. So we have scored. Oh, boy. I think it's twice now on this home or away stand that we have scored first and lost. I don't know what the stat is entirely. Statistically, you score first, you win 66% of the time. When the first guy walks, you score him 80% of the time. So we were sitting really good right there with Kepler walking, and he did come around to score on Polanco's hit in the first inning. We could not get him home, which was really, that almost set the tone for the game. So Kepler walked on 4 pitches. Polanco got a hit down the left field line. It was a double, and then Kepler scored. We were up 1-0, and then Farmer struck out the next 3 guys. He struck out Cruz, Crone, and Gonzalez. They did not have good days. Cruz had a decent day, but other than that, not really a great day for those guys or the rest of the lineup. And that, like I said, set the entire stage for Detroit. They're a bad team, and we let them beat us today. But other than that, let's go through it. So Kepler, 2 walks, 2 runs in an 0-for-2 day. Not bad. I mean, that's good for him to be a leadoff hitter. Obviously, you'd like to see him get hits, but to take walks like that, especially after he swings at the first pitch every single time, that's not bad. Polanco went 1-for-4, like I said. He scored the RBI. That's what he did right away in the first inning. Cruz went 2-for-3 today with an RBI and a run with the home run. Good for him. Crone went 1-for-4 with an RBI. And then it was a bunch of zeros. Gonzalez went 0-for-4. Sano went 0-for-4 with 3 strikeouts. Scope went 0-for-4. He's really been struggling. So is Sano, but it's fine. Castro went 1-for-3 with a walk, and I thought he had an RBI, but never mind. And then Buxton also went 1-for-4. Honestly, I don't know if we really had a chance at this game at all. I get updates on my computer. Sorry about that. But I don't know if we would have won this game, to be honest, at all. I mean, besides the first batter of the game. But I feel like almost at the end of the first inning, you knew this one was over. I mean, especially when Jones hit the 3-run home run in the second inning. My goodness, it seems as if it's one player on the teams. Like, we couldn't get Lindor out to save our life. We couldn't get Perez out either. But then now we can't get Jones out, who's the number 9 hitter. Listen to his stats. 3-for-4 today with 5 RBIs and 2 runs. What? Why? He struck out once. So it's like, okay, good for you. You struck him out once. Everybody had a hit except for Griner. That's not good when everybody else gets a hit and we can't. But, I mean, honestly, I don't know what else to tell you. We went 1-for-6 with runners in scoring position. That's not good, but we had left 6 on base. I mean, there's not much you can do about that. Even if we score all of them, we tie the game. And they had 11 guys on base. So, I mean, realistically, we blew it. I mean, and we just threw it out the window. Nothing else to really tell you. I guess we come back tomorrow and try to win the series. Like I said, the series is still set for us to take, the rubber match. But even if we lose it, we go back to Minnesota and we get a couple of easier games, and then we keep rolling. I say the only bad thing is Cleveland won tonight, but the Yankees lost, so I guess that's a good thing. Either way, we move closer to the magic number. Didn't change today, but we will get closer in the next couple of days, I would hope, and we can get back on a winning track. So hopefully we can go back to Minnesota and get a couple wins. And that's all I got for you today. Make sure to come back tomorrow. Leave a like, subscribe, and we will see you later.